here's the exciting part. I didn't tell you they're also amphibious. We can take them out in the water. You ready? Here we go. Well, what's up guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and check it out. It is a bright, sunshiny, beautiful day in Oklahoma. I don't get to say that very often this time of year. Today's video is probably going to be just a little bit different than what you guys are used to with us. We're not out doing chores. We're not feeding animals. We're not going fishing. We're not going hunting. What else do we do? We're not sitting by the fire. We're not cooking.
Yeah, I was going to say we're not eating.
Totally different video, but I think you'll probably enjoy it. So I think by now, at this point in time, we all kind of know how YouTube works. We all know the flow of what happens with channels. You start out small, you grow, you progress, you have a dog wagging her tail, beating you and panting. That's pretty normal, right? As you get bigger, companies reach out to you, want to sponsor videos, want to send you products, and that stuff's normal. It just happens all the time. I think we're all used to that. We're all accustomed. Well, a few weeks ago, I had a company reach out to me and want to know if we were interested in their electric bicycles. And at first I was like, what? We're a farm channel, we're a fishing channel, we're a hunting channel, we're a family outdoors, woods, farm, gardening. It really doesn't apply to us. And then I turned them down at first and thought, nah, we don't need that kind of stuff. We're not gonna promote that kind of product on this channel. And then I got to thinking, I have this little girl that every time we go to Walmart, she like, her eyes get real big on the bicycles and she says, I need a bicycle. I need a bicycle. Beach bike. She loves, when we go to the beach, so we go to Florida multiple times a year usually, and her favorite thing to do is to ride those big beach bikes along the beach, along the roads and around town. And we come home, and you guys know we live in the woods, and there's just not a great place to ride a bicycle here. Sure, we could buy, she's even thought about buying her own bike, but we could load it up and take it to town and take it to the park and things like that, but realistically, that's probably just not gonna happen very much. So, after I got to thinking, the company that wanted to send us these electric bicycles is called Electric XP, I think is the model of this bicycle. I got thinking, I've got a little girl that's been begging for a bicycle, and if we had an electric assist bicycle that you can pedal and is electric powered, she could ride that all over the trails and the roads and the woods and everything around here.
Yeah.
So I was like, heck yeah, we'll take them. So check it out. Look at these things.
Woo!
Are you excited, Emily?
Yes.
Which one? So Emily has not ridden one of these bicycles yet. I've ridden them a little bit, played around on them. Emily has not. Which color do you choose?
White, I think.
She wants to ride the white one. Yes. So I will go into some more detail, tell you guys a few more specs on these things. They are really, really cool bicycles. They're electric assist pedal drive bicycles. Got a little storage rack on the back for your goodies. The battery is built into the frame right here, but you can see the bicycle kind of hinges right here. This drops down. These things will actually fold up. I'll show you in a little while. They fold up into half their size. So you could drop it in the trunk of your car or wherever you needed to put it. So Emily has not ridden one of these. Nope. We got her a nice brand new helmet for safety, and she's excited.
I'm excited.
So the first thing I need to do is lower her handlebars and lower her seat down, but I think she'll be able to ride this thing.
Yes, I'm excited.
All right, Emily, I'll lower the seat down as far as it'll go for you.
Yes.
When you turn it on, see where that says 0 right there?
Yeah.
You shift up, that's your electronic gears, okay? So the like 1 is a low gear and goes up to 5. Now, on this handlebar right here, I'll lift up the back tire. When you twist that, that's what controls your electric assist, okay? So you can pedal it just like a normal bike, and then you can use this to help, okay? All right, Emily. She's got lots of experience on a normal bicycle. This is the first time ever trying out an electric bicycle. Is that seat low enough for you?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna give Emily just a few minutes to get everything figured out, and then we're gonna go on a little trail ride, maybe out down the county road and down by the lake. What is it, Bear? Huh? What was I talking with and not talking to you, buddy? So this bike it's really cool. And like I said, I'll go over some specs a little bit later. I'm not an expert on electric bikes. This is the first ones we've ever had. We're seriously just figuring this whole world out. Never had an electric assist bike. So this is a 7-speed bicycle with 5 electric assist gears. It's got a little digital screen to show you what gear you're in. And top speed, according to Lectric's website, is 28 miles an hour. Now, I haven't had mine up that fast. I've been up to about 22, I believe. But they have a lot of power. And supposedly have a range of 25 to 50 miles. But I think that really depends on how much of the electric assist you're using versus actual pedal power.
Okay.
Well, what's your first thought?
Scary.
Scary? It's like riding a motorcycle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you ready for me to switch over to GoPro and go for a ride?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, here's the exciting part. I didn't tell you they're also amphibious. We can take them out in the water. You ready? Here we go. Negative. Whoa, put the hat back on. They're not amphibious. We cannot take them out into the lake, but isn't it pretty though? It's just so awesome down here, nice and quiet. I mean, it is a national park in a public area, so you can tell there's been lots of people around in the past, but there's nobody here today. And it's gorgeous. Kind of hard to walk with this bike. It's waterfowl season, so this is a popular duck hunting area. I see one duck over there and one duck way out there. It's midday. Not uncommon to not have ducks on the lake. Bella, are you tired yet? Need a break? Well, what do you think?
They're fun. It's just, there's like jump starts.
It's a little intimidating at first. It's a big bicycle, no doubt. But once you figure it out, they're not bad, are they? They are a little juicy. I mean, when you twist that and that electric kicks in, or you give it that first big pedal and that electric assist kicks in, it kind of jumps with you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at Bella. She needed to go for a swim. Go for a swim, Bella? All right, now the tough part. Going back up the hill. It doesn't look that intimidating from here, but it gets pretty steep. And on a normal bicycle, it's a workout. So let's see how Emily does on the electric bike going up the hill. Need to get Bella some electric wheels to help her out too. Man, I can't keep up with her. She took off like a bullet. Not even pedaling going up the hill. Look at this. Jeez. Cheater. You didn't even pedal going up the hill. We might have to give Bella a break after that hill. She's slacking. Gotta let Bella catch up. Come on, Bella. You got this.
Oh.
Come on, Bella. Good girl. Good girl. You gonna be all right? She needs a break, don't she? Let's go back home, Bella. Stay to the right. Well, Emily ran off and left us, but I'm having to hang back and let Chubby Girl keep up. She's getting tired. The trip out wasn't too bad, but now she's getting a little fatigued. The home stretch, driveway's down there. We're gonna see what she'll do. Huh?
Haven't seen you in a while.
You ran off and left us.
I had to pass the car.
Had to pass a car. Now we gotta wait on Bella. Come on, Bella, you got this. You're almost to the finish line. Good girl. Come here, Bella. You're really tired now, aren't you, sis? I know who's not tired.
Nope.
Not Emily.
Nope.
She doesn't even pedal.
Don't need to. No one's walking.
We're almost home, Bella. We're almost there.
You get to walk to the creek.
Careful. You should probably walk it down. I'd hold both brakes. There you go. I win. Yeah. Well, I know somebody that's gonna sleep good for a while. Did you have a good run, Bella? You tired? Tell us your first thoughts, your first long, I wouldn't say long distance ride. We rode a couple miles. Are you exhausted?
No. Not
Tired?
No.
Your legs wore out?
No.
No. I think Bella is getting a little sympathy from Bear over there. He's panting with her. So tell us what your thoughts are. What do you think?
It's fast. It's jerky.
Jerky. It takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that electric motor, if you've never ridden an electric assist bicycle, when that thing kicks in, it kind of jerks, and it's just not something that we're accustomed to. But after a little while, you kind of pick it up. I noticed riding on the gravel, it was a little more difficult. They're not, so obviously these are not what I would call a mountain bike. They don't have big heavy suspension and things, but they are a fat tire bicycle. Bear, you better not lick my head. The tires are 20 inches by 4 inches wide. So with them being a wide tire, a fat tire, they do handle off-road surprisingly well without any suspension. We drove down our driveway, down the gravel road over by the lake, and then just around our property some. Without having suspension, they actually do pretty well. They've got like real disc brakes. They're not like typical bicycle brakes. So they've got actual disc brakes, which is a plus. Like I said earlier, they've got 7 speeds as the actual bicycle gears plus 5 assist gears. Now, I'm not going to go into all the technical specs. I've got the Electric Bike's website pulled up. So the bicycle has a 500 watt motor that they say will cruise at 28 miles an hour. I was able to get mine up to 20, but this little girl could probably get one going a lot faster than me because I'm slightly over 200 pounds. She's slightly over about 60 pounds.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the size of the rider is going to play a lot into that. But if you want the technical specs to what these electric bikes will do and all that stuff, I will leave a link in the description box to their website. As I said earlier, they're not paying us. They didn't pay us a dime to make this video, but I just, in all honesty, they did send us these 2 bicycles for free for us to try out and review. And I can see a good use for these for us, other than just, obviously, Emily wanting to ride around here.
I'm taking it to the beach.
Yeah, well, yeah, heck yeah, we're gonna take them to the beach. So we do a lot of things that these probably wouldn't be applicable to, but what would a guy like me do with what I would probably have considered a city kind of person's bicycle, something that if you lived in an apartment in a big city to get back and forth to work, that'd be like a commuter bicycle. What would a country guy like me do with this? Well, I could easily see, as we were riding around, there's a lot of places in Oklahoma that have public hunting land that you cannot take something like that Kubota Sidekick on. You can't take a vehicle in there. You can't take a gas-powered engine in on the trails and stuff. So you couldn't take a dirt bike or anything like that. But a bicycle? There's places in Oklahoma that have public hunting areas that the trails go in 2, 3, 4, 5 miles. I could definitely see getting into some hidey hole hunting spots and some fishing holes way back in the woods that most people couldn't get to with an electric bike. And I know this thing's probably not made to drag a deer out, but I guarantee you I could rig something up to put on a harness around my chest, and that thing would have enough power to help me drag a deer out. I have no doubt. I don't know, so we may do some hunting off of it, get into some backwoods country. I don't know. It's just a cool bicycle. They're neat. Never ridden an electric bike, but now I can say we own 2 electric bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to check them out, as I said, go to electricbikes.com. I will leave, it's not electric, it just starts with an L, electric. So I'll leave a link to that down below. There are a ton of videos on these things on YouTube already. I've seen, lots and lots of traveling channels, guys that go around in an RV, that live full-time out of RVs and campers and things like that, that nomadic lifestyle. Perfect. One thing I will show you before we end this video, I want to break that thing down and fold it up, because that's the coolest thing. These things came all folded up, watered up, handlebars were down, the thing was bent over in half. Crazy. So let me fold that thing down and show you how they store in a much more compact space. So you got your bike, you take the handlebars, flip that lever, these just fold right down. You got a lever here, pops open, then the bike just pivots in half. And now you've got Look at that. Look how small this thing is. The only thing that it's missing that I wish it had is some sort of clasp or clamp to lock it together, but that doesn't take up near as much space. The actual pedals themselves will fold up and fold in, and your bike is folded in half. I mean, it just literally splits in half. Put it back together, fold it out, clamp that, raise the handlebars, clamp that, and you're ready to ride again. So you guys know one of my my theories on life is we're here to build experiences and build relationships with people and help others and serve others and all that kind of stuff. And what does that have to do with this? Well, a good bicycle is something that every kid probably wants at some point in time. We live in an area that's not the best for bicycles, but these two electric bikes are going to be a great way for Emily and I to get to spend some time together. We want to take them to the park and some other places and some big riding areas, big trail areas for bicycles that we wouldn't probably have done without these electric bikes. So I think this will just open up a way for us to get together and do things as just she and I, because Houston's not involved in everything all the time. And maybe we can get Mom involved. She tried riding one the other day. She was a little scared at first, and she actually had a little minor incident. Didn't break anything or any bones or hurt anything, but it kind of scared her. So she's gonna have to ride them a little bit and get used to it. I'm telling you, that electric boost, when it first kicks in, when you're not used to it, it will get you. So I'll look forward to a lot of cool experiences with Emily on the electric bikes. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anything you want to add?
Wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet. I didn't have a helmet on. We made sure we put a helmet on her. Yeah. I was a little concerned. We wanted to be safe when she first started riding these things, because they could be a little dangerous. Yeah. All right. So guys, that's all we've got for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We do appreciate Electric Bikes for sending us those two bicycles. They are awesome, and you probably will be seeing those in more videos in the future. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.